The popular Sapele Road in Benin City by the Edo State Specialist Hospital is now at a standstill as protesting footballers of Ages Football Club in Benin City have barricaded the road to protest the death of one of their players who was actually playing in the FA Cup competition but slumped, and before they got to the hospital, he had died. The protest is because they allege that the officials did not pay prompt attention, and that was the reason their colleague or co-footballer died. There was an uneasy calm at the premises of Edo Specialist Hospital in Benin City as players of Angel Football Club in Benin and other sympathizers expressed displeasure over the death of one of the players identified as Chris Edoghogho. According to the teammates of the deceased amateur footballer, the FA Cup match between Edo FC versus BJ Foundation started at about 10 o'clock in the morning, and during the first half of the match, the Angels FC players slumped. They said some persons who acted as medical officials ran into the field to revive the player, but to no avail, and he was thereafter taken to the hospital while the game went on. They said at halftime the players of Angel FC inquired after the victim, only to discover that Chris Edoghogho had died.
Edo State FA Cup. So while they were playing, that guy cleared the ball with his head. Not up to 2 minutes, he fell down. After a while, we saw the ambulance. The ambulance came in, took him out. They got to me. They said before they got to the hospital, he already died. But our grievance now is that there was no oxygen inside the ambulance. Nothing. The only thing we saw in that, not even spirit, no cutting wood, nothing. So what were they doing? Why were they were just trying to deceive us that they were cheating the guy.
I've watched football to an extent. There's a player, Christian Harrison. I think his case was worse than this, but the man is still playing now. This guy is gone. In fact, the FA chairman, we actually called him we've called him several times, and he's telling us he's on his way, but we have not seen him.
The state FA neglected a player who was supposed to play in Europe. They neglected him, didn't give him anything. Man was on the floor. They don't care. Pure water that we bought, that I was supposed to drink, they were busting the pure water in the man's head. No oxygen, no paracetamol, nothing. They want to revive this guy.
The news crew contacted a member of the FA, Coach Ajibola, on phone to get the side of the association, but said the chairman of the FA would address the press later. At the Samuel Gbemudia Stadium, where the office of the Football Association is located, the officials went into a closed-door meeting. They informed journalists that the briefing would be held on a later date. Mbiere reporting.